Hello, I'm Robert Smoes, founder of the Debate Network, and today's debate topic, Israel's response to October 7th is far beyond what is considered appropriate. The affirmative argument? I agree. While October 7th resulted in the deaths of over 1,200 people in Israel, mostly civilians, and taking of 251 hostages by Hamas, it was brutal, violent, and Hamas should be held accountable. Israel has responded, however, with an all-out war of destruction on Gaza. Over 73,000 Palestinians have been killed and over 100,000 injured, 40% of which are women and children. That's roughly 30,000 killed. Gaza, its infrastructure are in ruin. No hospitals, schools, or homes really exist anymore. Since the October ceasefire alone, over 640 Palestinians have been killed by Israeli defense forces during a ceasefire. Obviously, the memo wasn't sent out to everyone that a ceasefire means no more shooting. Now, this is not the only story out there with respect to Israel and the Palestinians. Nearly 1,400 Palestinians living in the West Bank have been killed by Israeli defense forces and or Israeli settlers who have at times attacked Palestinian villages. It is against international law to build settlements on occupied lands. The West Bank is occupied. Israel took it from Jordan during the 1967 war, and in Gaza, that was taken from Egypt during the same war. Israel controls all Gaza's water, food, and power, and when the war began, they used it as a weapon against civilians, another crime, by turning it off. Israel's bombing campaign destroyed indiscriminately hospitals, homes, schools, grocery stores, anything and everything that was standing was a target. The narrative that Western media drank up from their Israeli handlers was all these buildings were harboring Hamas or had tunnels or munitions. If Israel is so justified in its attack and they have committed no crimes or any of these untargeted attacks, why have they not allowed foreign journalists into Gaza? Since the October attacks as well, over 19,000 Palestinians have been arrested and held in the West Bank. As reported recently, Israel routinely tortures Palestinian prisoners, most of whom are being held without any charges for months at a time. This week, the Israelis are now being accused of torturing a toddler. It is reported guards used cigarettes and inflicted burns on the legs of an 18-month-old in order to get their father to talk. What the... But then again, should it be a surprise? No. Not when the Israelis have killed, 15 or 20,000 children in Gaza. Now, Israel has been accused by a number of organizations for war crimes, including the UN and the International Criminal Court. Even groups inside Israel, like B'Tselem, which strives for equality for all in Israel, accuses the Israeli government of committing genocide in Gaza. Disagree with me? Great, debate me. Don't hide behind anonymity with the comments. Our platform allows for live, interactive debates between individuals in a private setting. Debate anything you want, any subject you want, just be respectful of others. It's free to join and free to start debating. The Debate Network. Civil debate, real people. Thank you.